Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. All right, so I was on Twitter earlier, and I had saw this tweet on this philosophy page, and it says, "Everyone leaves. Learn how to survive alone." And I started thinking, spiritually, because when you're in the spirit, you filter things through the spirit, whether you read something or watch something or hear something. And I heard this, and the first thing I thought was, that's kind of like being in the faith, even though we're not truly alone, because we have a brotherhood. But really, the walk of salvation, is lonely, because, I think it was Apostle Paul, who said, how much more in my absence, basically saying, like, when he's away and you're not around people, who are you? Are you still, are you who you portray yourself to be? If people portray you to be this righteous man and this good man, are you that when you're alone? Are you that when you're not around the church? Because the Lord's eyes are, I think it's 1,000 times brighter than the sun, and He has eyes everywhere, His angels and everything. So there's really nothing that you can't hide from the Lord. But when you're around the church, and then when you're not around the church, how do you act? Are you still that righteous man, or what? Time will tell. But and I started thinking about everyone leaves, because you gotta realize, man, your family, they're gonna leave you, man. Your wife, kids, mother, father, everything, they're gonna leave, and you may be blessed to get salvation, and the Lord may save your house just because of you. Just the same thing with Rahab, all right? When she did a favor for the spies to spy out the city, she hid them, and because of that, she hid them from the centurions, all right, the soldiers, and hid those men that were spying out the city for Israel. Because she hid them and kept them safe, she was capable of saving her and her house. And I believe she was a prostitute. So it could be like that for you. But on a certain level, man, these people are going to they're gonna leave you, man. Your friends, everything, they're gonna leave you. The only thing you need to be focused on is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and the brotherhood. That's it, man. All right, so everyone leaves. Learn how to survive alone, and how you survive is to continue in the faith of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. That's how you survive. That's the scriptures say, "He that endureth to the end shall be saved." Salvation. You'll be saved. You'll save your life. If you continue in the things that are written, you can save you and those that hear thee. So when you're preaching, you're trying to save other people, what I'm saying? That covers a multitude of sins, man. All right, when you convert someone. So everyone leaves. Learn how to survive on your own. All right. So I'm going to start off with Matthew 10:36. It says, "And a man's foes shall be of his own household." All right, so your foes, meaning your enemies, will be of your own household, man, because you have that spirit of the Lord on you, and your spirit is basically contradicting theirs. All right, it's going against their spirit, which is evil. All right, because they want to be worldly, and you want to be godly. So you're gonna catch enemies, in your own household. Could be your woman, could be your friend, could be your father, mother, brother, sister. It doesn't matter. You're gonna have enemies. All right, you're gonna have some type of form of trouble in the flesh. All right. Verse 37, it says, "He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me." This is Yahushua speaking. "And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it." So, losing your life, losing your family, because you're going to get everything. As the scriptures say, you're going to get everything back 100-fold. Everything. All right? When you follow Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So you can't love your family more than the Lord, because when you do that, you'll be seeking to please them more than the Lord, man. Because you have to understand, you're battling against the flesh. All right? So it's going to be tough. But for those same people that turn their back on you, they're going to be fighting against each other, because they're not going to know what the hell's going on in this world, man. They're not going to know. So the same foes that turn their back on you, they're going to be fighting amongst each other. This is 2nd Esdras 6:24. It says, "At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run." Okay, so when tribulation does happen, those same people that were your enemies, they're going to be enemies to themselves. So the best thing for you to do is to not be an enemy of God, because they're an enemy of God. The Bible says that the friendship of the world is enmity with God. So you can either be an enemy to these people, or you can be an enemy of God, because they're an enemy of God. You should want to be on God's side. It's that simple. It's really that easy, man. All right? And while you're here, you're never alone. So even though you are alone, you may feel alone because you got rid of your family, you still got the brotherhood, all right? And you still got the Lord. Joshua 1:9. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for Yahweh thy power is with thee wheresoever thou goest. All right, so that's even the book of Joshua, because that's the truth. That's the truth, man. Wherever you go, the Lord is with thee. If you serve Him, you serve Him the same way the prophets of old served Him, by keeping the law, statutes, commandments. All right. So you're really never alone when you're in the Spirit, because the Lord is there. Especially when you're gathered together, and you think it's just 3 people, but it's really 4. Because when 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I'm in the midst. So when 2 or 3 are gathered in the name of Yahweh Shai, in His own and Yahweh, Yahweh Shai is there. All right. So, hey, just remember, those people are gonna leave you. All right, but you're never alone. All right. You just got to learn how to survive on your own. Meaning you have to survive without them, and you will. Because the Lord is going to save you if you continue in these things, man. You continue in the faith, you'll survive. All right? Matter of fact, I got to get that, because, it describes the loner mentality. All right? Because another man, you can't jump on another man's back and go into the kingdom. You got to go alone. This is 2nd Esdras 7:7. It says the entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand, and on the left a deep water, and one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be but one man go there at once. All right. So in between this danger that you're going through, only one man can go at once. So another man can't drag you to the kingdom, can't carry you to the kingdom. He can help you become a better man, but that's on your own. You're on your own. All right. So with that, all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai.